So we're about to go to war with Venice, and it's actually kind of a risky move here, but I have to because they're just falling apart to rebels. Now, it's a little bit risky here because I still have some aggressive expansion lingering out throughout the HRE members, as well as, well, actually just the HRE. Nothing really else. I know that Switzerland's not super happy with me. Genoa's still pretty pissed off at -20 aggressive expansion. Everything else is kind of, well, -4 with Venice for right now, but not terrible. But yeah, like I said, the HRE is not super happy. I'm hoping that by the time we get out of this war with Venice, which, you know, full disclosure, I don't think this is going to be a very long war. At least I hope not. I need to conserve some manpower here, and I'm really afraid of actually dropping down into... I might be in the possibility of a peasants' war after this if I lose some stability, because I need to be very careful of that. It is possible. Let me go ahead and check this. Also, this shit is just not cool. 843. 3 with a level 1 advisor. Obviously, I can't afford a level 2 right now. Only making 3 military power per month. Oh my gosh, this is just not cool. The good thing is, well, maybe I can kill off my king in this war. I'm going to try that because a 3-2-3 is way better than a 3-2-3. I'm sorry, a 3-2-0. Okay, so let me check here. What was I going to check for again? I was going to check for... Well, I need to be careful because if my king does die, I'm going to drop into negative stability. You know what? I need to boost this right now. I just realized that right now I need to boost it because you need... stability less than 0. Perfect. Yeah, so I think that was the smart choice there because I'm going to try to kill my king, and if my king dies, I'm going to drop down to -1, and boom, Peasants' War after the war is over. After the war with Venice would be over. So let's try to conserve some manpower here and not lose too much stability. Let's just jump into it, and here we go. They are at war with the Mamluks, so I think this should be pretty easy. I mean, it really kind of depends. I'm not really worried about the Venetian army. I'm more worried about the rebels that spawn up. I don't know how strong they're going to get. Okay, yeah, so we just want their... I just want this one province. None of my allies are willing to join. The knights are going to join in on their side. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Hold on, wait a second. Before I forget, I did figure out a way that I can actually... Maybe not right now, probably after the war. But I am going to get Ferrara under a vassal. Yeah, I can do it. Yep, I can do it. Another 50 influence or opinion, and we'll be fine, because we're going to improve relations for another, like, few months, so everything should be good. Okay, so yeah, the knights are going to join in. Doesn't really matter. I don't think the knights really have anything right now. They're just going to join in because that's their buddy right there. So we have any missions? Nothing. Okay, well, we'll keep that there. I do realize I probably should have gone to war with Aragon a little bit sooner than I had hoped. I mean, the problem right now... Well, right now I can't. I can't go to war with Aragon. There was this moment where... I didn't really have a choice because I think I was in a separate war when Castile initially declared war on Aragon, and I really absolutely couldn't, especially at that point, because I think I had like -35 aggressive expansion with most of my neighboring countries around me. Right now, Aragon's just too strong. Unless, of course, if I get Austria and France in, then maybe. But the problem is that Austria or France has no control over the Mediterranean. We all have terrible naval force limit. I mean, we all kind of have only about 2... Well, France has a few... Well, they only have 3 provinces that are coastal. Austria only has 1. I only have 2. So, yeah, we really wouldn't be able to combat against Naples, who isn't that strong because the Papal State took a lot of power away. But Aragon still has a pretty strong navy. They always do in the Mediterranean. So, anyways, let's jump into this war. I don't know if I want to... Well, this is... Yeah, I won't receive a defensive penalty, and they have no leaders. So, let's go ahead and stack wipe the Venetian army. I'm going to slow it down to speed 3. Do we have a chance of uprising? Oh, I really don't want this to happen. Okay, well, we'll be careful of that. Tuscany and Genoa, what war did you just declare? Oh, that's right. You're in that war. That's right. Yeah, I don't care. Sorry, guys, but you guys, I don't care about that. Let's try not to lose too much here. Hopefully not. We're down to 18,000, 17,000. They have no leader. I mean, we really need to do this. And this is probably going to grab us a whole bunch of war score right off the bat. Okay, so do I want to lose prestige? Yeah, definitely. I don't want to lose more admit power. Paying admit power up the ass right now for, like, just all this sort of stuff. This freaking coring cost is ridiculous. Okay, let's go steal these guys away. I'm pretty sure they're going to run here. Yep, boom, gone. Stack wiped. Yes. Okay, so the only fort is in Brescia, something like that. And right now it's being occupied by 11 Milanese separatists. I'm going to need to be careful. Let's see here. Because eventually they're going to win that, I think. Are they even sieging that out? Yeah, no, they are. I just can't see the number because it's like a rebel or whatever. Okay, let's try to suffer the least amount of attrition as we can. Right now, we're only suffering for 1%. That's going to be the normal. That's going to be the normal amount. Losing so much manpower. This is probably going to be the last war we get into for a while. Okay, good. We stole that away. Let's separate these guys so that we can get this ready to go faster. And I don't know where that Venetian army came from, but they just destroyed the Mamluks, which is good. The Mamluks are done. Also, I forgot to say, I think we talked about this briefly, that Hungary's being completely sieged out by the Ottomans right now. And yeah, so Europe is not doing very good. Let's actually look at this war. So you have Hungary. Oh, well, yeah, because Austria and Hungary, that's pretty much Austria's territory. So you pretty much have Austria versus the Ottomans already by 1470. That's really surprising. I don't think Crimea and this other state is really providing that much. It's probably just the Ottomans versus Austria right now. And it seems as though Austria's getting their ass kicked. Yeah, they are. Maybe Crimea's providing a little bit more than we're used to. This is great, though, because this means that, you know, the emperor is going to be a little bit weaker. And I'm wondering exactly what Adi is going to ask from Austria. Maybe he's going to end the personal union. Which actually, I don't know if I like. I mean, I somewhat like because I don't want Austria to be this super powerful force, but at the same time, you know, Austria's my ally right now. They're really helping me out, especially for foes like Burgundy, who eventually we're going to want to go to war with again. Okay, so we have our provinces. Let's maybe sit here for a second. Figure out what we're going to do about these rebels. I mean, I don't mind sitting. We're fine because we don't have very much war exhaustion, right? Yeah, we're only at 0.51. If we absolutely need to, I can reduce it, but, you know, I don't really want to reduce it. And I will, for sure, reduce some of this stuff if any of these guys start rising up, which more than likely they will. These Burgundian separatists are already at 7.5 chance of increasing, so as we continue to gain war exhaustion, I'm sure that number is going to get pretty ridiculous. I might even... no, I really hate raising autonomy. I absolutely hate it. I know that it helps out a ton, but I really don't like to raise the autonomy. Oh man, I cannot wait to see what the Ottomans do to Austria. Okay, so let's see. I want to try to pull them over towards a war with me. I want to have them either or move to a different province, because I will not be able to get my own provinces if I don't siege this fort myself. I'm pretty sure there's no way I can grab this. It's like a negative 1,000 modifier for that, demanding without, I can't demand any sort of province without taking the fort next to it or adjacent to it. I'm not sure if I want to take just one province or two here. I see that the development is pretty average around this region of Venice. 664, we've got 884, 775. I mean, nothing really, you know, and honestly, it's not really going to grant me any new access to anybody. I guess Mantua, but more than likely, because I'm going to vassalize Ferrara, more than likely, unless something terrible happens. Something could terribly happen, and I won't be able to vassalize them. But more than likely, yeah, I'm going to vassalize Ferrara, which means that I'll be able to, you know, fabricate on Mantua at some point, because you can fabricate through vassals, which was like a thing that like a long time ago. Okay, we lost our Casus Belli against Aragon. See, what I wouldn't mind... See, I'm wanting Venice to go do something about these rebels. That's what I actually want to see. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to have to reduce that war exhaustion. We're going to be at war for a while. Surprised how awesome Serbia is doing. Who are they allied to? Byzantium and Bohemia. Okay. Interesting. This is actually I didn't realize that, but yeah, this is probably making a Byzantium run a little bit easier. Since, you know, you have Serbia, who usually stays, Albania, because the Ottomans and Albania don't start off in a war. Can I vassalize Pisa too? No way. No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, why is that? You're just a member of the empire, but still. How about Siena? Okay, well, we're going to want to take this stuff over as soon as possible. That's the only thing that I don't... Oh, here we go. He's finally coming in. Perfect. But the only problem is that Venice is coming in after me too. So you're locked. You've got to come to this direction no matter what. Okay, so we should be able to win the numbers game, even though it's in the farmlands. And how much maneuver does your leader have? 0, so you should get the crossing penalty. You did. Okay, so you got the crossing penalty. Perfect. Let's get there in time. Now let's see what Venice does, because Venice might be able to attack us with pretty low morale. Or I win this battle and then I run away. Which it might not be a bad idea either. Let's get some good rolls and get them out of here. Oh, gosh. Come on. Ooh. How can I work? I could probably get here faster, I'm guessing. May 4th. May 6th. When are you going to get there? May 3rd. What if I go up here? May 5th. No. All right. This is not good. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to hire a few mercs. I think that might help. Just a few of them. Like 3 of them to run in after, just in case. I'm gonna have low morale, so that's my fear. We can get out a few mercs in like a few days. I've got enough money to be able to do so, so I think we'll be okay. Let's just hire like 6 of them. So they're gonna engage us right there. Okay, at least we had an end of the month tick. We got extremely lucky with that. At least at the end of the month, so we have a little bit lower morale. They still get the crossing penalty as well. We've got better, yeah. Well, overall we have better morale, but right now because they just jumped in after this war, right after this little battle, he's doing a little bit better than I am. How's his leader? A 1-1. Okay. I'm a 3-0-2. That's good. That's pretty damn good. But unless we get... this is going to be close. This is going to be close without some good rolls. Come on. Where are they at? Let's get them in here. Come on. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. If I absolutely have to, I can call in some more mercenaries if I lose this battle. Come on. Get up in there. You guys are scaring me. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close, but if those mercs get done any faster, then it'll be fine. If I can get these freaking mercs to spawn up, then that'd be great. There we go, guys. Come on, get up in there. It's a party. It's a straight-up party. How much money am I losing? Oh, I'm only losing 1.4 ducats. That's actually awesome. We did it. Oh my gosh. Did my mercs actually get inside? No, none of them got inside. So, technically, wait, well... Yeah, no, it doesn't say that any of the mercenaries actually made it inside of... Oh, yeah, they did. A few of them did. Okay, I was going to say. Okay, yeah, those probably made the difference. 4,000 extra fresh men. Oh, gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's march our way, and more than likely, let's take out the final Venetian regiment here. And let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going. And, how much is it going to... Let's see, what fort is this? It's a level 2 fort, so we only need about 6. I'm going to delete some of these guys. I don't want to pay for this, because what's the force limit at? I imagine I'm way over it. Yeah, 27 over 20. Jeez, I'm pretty way over it. Actually, I don't have the best morale right now. Where are you going to go? Uh-oh, are you going to defend? I'm going to get a crossing penalty from this. When are we going to get there? I can't. Why not? Because the Ottomans are blockading it. The Ottomans actually, weirdly enough, are helping Venice out. Now, that is strange. Okay, so like I said, let's just go ahead and delete some of the mercs. I'm going to keep a few of them on board, but not very many. And I am losing... Actually, I probably should have kept those because I am losing a lot of manpower. But, okay, at least I'm back in the positives. I could raise my my war taxes, but I'm not making very many, monthly military points as it is, so I kind of don't want to do that. It's like the last case scenario. Because I'm behind technology right now, which is not helping out, because I believe that Venice is ahead of me. So I'm at 5 military tech, they're at 6. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, well, let's just siege this out. Let's hope that Venice doesn't come after us anymore. Here, I'll even detach enough to siege and start wiping these small guys. Sounds like a good deal to me. It would be good to give them the leader with the extra siege, though. The extra siege value will help to kind of finish this war off a little bit faster. Because all I want is this fort. If I get this fort, then I'm good to go. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Let's see. When are you going to get there? You're going to get there the 7th of August. What the hell? I thought you were being blockaded. Okay. Are you still coming over? You're going to fight me in the hills. You're going to fight me in the hills, and you're going to get a straight crossing penalty. You're nuts. Wait, what is going on here? So, wait a second. I think, did they fix this bug? They did. They did fix the bug. So, it used to be if you clicked on different provinces, you could stop your movement. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're going to meet right here. We'll fight in the hills, too, if you want to fight right here. Who is this? Mantua? Hungary? Do I not have a vassal right now? Yeah, technically, I do not have a vassal right now. That's right. I knew about that. Okay, we should still be able to win this. Man, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. It's only Juan on Juan here, but geez, I'm surprised that it's not as much of a landslide. Okay, boom. So we won it. Let's send Venice. Okay, I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want over there. Do whatever you want. I'm sure you're gonna run back to your capital. Yep, you are. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. And like I said, if I need to hire a few mercenaries, then that's fine. That's what I have to do. Last case scenario, though, as I said, if we absolutely have to, we will raise war taxes to help out. The last thing I want to do, though, is let's see. Wait, I wish there was a manpower like button. Like I want to see exactly what type of manpower Venice has. Maybe I can see. Maybe I can finish up with the knights. No, yeah, the war has kind of just started. Okay, well, let's just finish this fort out as fast as possible. Hopefully, is Venice still in their separate war with the Mamluks? They are, so good. And actually, the Mamluks are doing a great job against them. The Ottomans have not peaced out with Austria yet. Ballsy move. I wonder who declared that war. Does it say? It doesn't say unless I like go and find the war in the ledger, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If we could, can we ask for Ferrara's vassalization during? Oh no, the target country must be at peace, not necessarily us. So we could actually join these guys in. That's an extra 4,000 men. Awesome, more stability. Makes me feel a little bit more comfortable now. 5 ducats. How are we doing here? Not terrible. Not too bad. I'm wondering if I could ask for another province here. We might. I mean, how's the aggressive expansion now? It's down to -4. Oh shit. So we're again fighting in the hills. Okay. So I'm gonna have to hire the mercenaries. Now, how many do we have already in the army? We still have 4,000 like we thought. Okay, so let's hire at least 3 more. Men-at-arms. Let's do the men-at-arms, I guess. Now, we can hire... We can do it a little bit faster. Well, we can do it faster in our own provinces. The problem is that they take about twice as long. So let's just do it like that. I mean, how long is it going to take you to get there? January 22nd. It's going to be... We're probably not going to get these guys in until the end of the war, until they make a difference. The good thing is we've got an okay leader. The 3-fire leader is good. As well as we've got more maneuver than he does. Oh, look at that. He's getting a crossing and a terrain penalty from attacking us in the hills. We should be okay, even though we don't have the numbers advantage, especially when we get those mercs in there. We should be fine. A few lucky rolls here, and oh yeah, there's a good one. Okay, get up in there, buddy. You do the same. Come on, you can do it. Let's get those rolls. Let's get those rolls. Okay. Here, you guys are ready to go. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to hope that everything goes good. We have one coming in 5 days. I don't think this war is gonna last another 5 days, will it? I think we got it last minute. Yep, we got it last minute. Oh my gosh, that was one of the closer battles I've had, for sure. That was one of the closer battles I've had. Oh my gosh, dang, this is sucky. This sucks so bad. I can't. Oh man, where's Venice's... Oh man, I don't want to peace out. If I see that I'm going to lose a battle, because I'm sure Venice is going to come at me again. Are the Mamluks still at war with these guys? Okay, that's somewhat good, but they're not even worried about the Mamluks right now. They're just trying to protect their own shit. If I see that I'm going to lose a battle, last second, I'm just going to peace out. I'm just going to peace out and then let that, happen. Look, I'm still making a bunch of ducats, so that's awesome. I could probably hire even more mercs if I absolutely needed to. And I will. Because they're getting up their own shit. So let's go ahead and do it. And, I mean, hiring them in here, I'm pretty sure we don't pay for those expenses. We don't pay for it hiring it in Venice territory. So that's awesome. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have to stop it right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys. Oh, some heretics have risen up. I think that should preoccupy the Venetian army for long enough. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.